Ain't in the shop today. I think I'm gonna address that Honda motor. But Ron's ass fell through his chair, so he's doing a repair. He's got his flashlight, handy dandy flashlight, hooked on his air hoop.
See? Ooh.
And he's taking the scissors and poking holes and zip tying it. I put a couple bolts in it to hold it, but he's reinforcing it with zip ties today.
Some bitch.
Some bitch. Listen, I was on the live show with Robert Nerdin yesterday, and everybody loves you, Ron. Just letting you know.
You guys love me. They care.
They care about you, you know. I told them that in the live show that you had a girl in the shop yesterday.
She was cool as shit, wasn't she?
Yeah, ooh, don't knock over all those things. That's a big 94,000 pickup.
Yeah, my girl Stacy, she's cool as hell.
Yeah, Ron's got a new girlfriend, and she came and hung in U Dizzy's shop yesterday, and we had a good time. It was pretty funny. She left with sore ribs, I can tell you that. So that looks like it'll hold you, Ron, huh?
Let me see one more of those.
No, that's $79.95
Hey, I brought
per zip tie.
I donated them to the shop.
Yeah, well, once you donate it, they're not yours no more.
What happened about giving?
I do give. I give the things I make with them. So yeah, I'm going to take the ignition off and try to get a spark out of that Honda motor, because we're going to build that. And we already made a plan, and I guess the plan is the person that I gave the go-kart to that we just built, we're going to let him, he runs he's a Cub Scout leader and Red Gone to Gray. So we're going to let him pick someone in his troop, his Boy Scout troop that is deserving of the mini bike. And I don't know how long it's going to be till it's done.
My idea is whoever gets the most merit badges in such a period of time gets it.
Well, that's,
for good deeds and stuff, you know?
Well, that's why you aren't in charge. We're going to leave that up to Steve. You know, Steve's going to pick who he said he's got a few candidates that would, you know, so let him do that part. And we'll just go with worrying about the bike. I got a dude that I talked to on Facebook yesterday that owns a mini bike store, and if he gives me a good deal on the rear wheel, or maybe I'll get a rear wheel and front wheel package if I can get a good deal on them. And I'll shout out his channel and out his website, because this guy has actually got a lot of parts and a lot of stuff that all my YouTubers would be interested in, I'm sure. But we'll see how that works out.
All right, here goes the test.
Oh, there goes the test. Oh yeah, you're in business now for at least another day or so.
At least for today, but hey, you know, I gave you about 2,000 zip ties.
Well, we appreciate it here at the U Dizzy shop.
Okay, right.
Zip ties are always good. Okay, once again, back on this Honda motor. I checked this for spark. I disconnected the switch and ran it, and I have no spark whatsoever. So what I did was I took this off, I cleaned it up, I took the coil off. This is the kind of coil it has with the points that go in there, right here, and then this is the striker. It probably is rusty and nasty, but it looks clean. But I'm guessing this is no good, so I'm just gonna replace it, and that's gonna be that. I think they said it was 65 bucks, but holy crap. So that's what's going on with the Honda. I'll just clean it up while I wait, you know. I gotta clean up the backside and whatnot, and get in those fins, clean those up. So that's what's going on here in Udizzy's shop. So I'm here with the mower today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up taking this battery out and charging it up. It got some dirt in there and stuff, and the carburetor is gonna need cleaned and whatnot. But everything seems to be hooked up right, but the battery has no power. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna charge this for a couple of days probably. I pulled this apart. I got the coil out, and I looked online for one. I found a bunch of them that were new, and they were kind of expensive, between $65 and $109. So what I did was I found a new one, a used one, that the guy says it's good, with another flywheel, and the this cover also. All comes with it, and he's selling it to me for a good price, so I ordered that. I got my parts here, my diaphragm and the spring, but what they forgot was the ring, so I'm gonna have to go back. He reordered that, but I can't get much done. I got this shop kitty, and he seems to think that my lap is his bed when I come down the shop now. So that is that's how much I get done around here. But I mean, I've been moving on. I really like this Honda motor, and whatever it takes, like I said, to get it going is what I'm gonna do. I called Harvey to tell if this was good, how do I see if this was good, and I actually put the spark plug in it, a new spark plug, and I held it and had Ron turn the thing, and I got absolutely nothing. So I know this one was definitely no good. But also, I can't find a spark plug for this either, a new one. The one that's in here is this one here. I don't know if you can see it. A 421 or something? No, a 425 Autolite. A 425 Autolite is what it was, and it's got a small shaft here, and this I think had the peg on it, but you unscrew it because the way that this calls for it is it has a different thing in there that you don't need the regular cover, so you unscrew it. But if anybody knows where to get one of these for a flathead 5 horsepower Honda, let me know. I would definitely like to know that. And I did pull that battery out of the Ride-On, and I'm the Craftsman, and I'm gonna get that charged up. I'm gonna bring the charger. I'll bring it right upstairs so I can keep an eye on it if this cat ever decides to get off of me. But on a good note, Ron's got a new friend, and they seem happy. They've been going out a couple days now, and everything seems to be going good with them. So that's a positive for Ron. I'm proud of the guy. He's moving on and whatnot, so that's awesome. So another short video in the Udizzy shop. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I did get some parts in, just not all of them, so I can't put that carburetor together yet. And I'm waiting on the pieces that come in for this, and I will put that together. And worst case scenario, the ones I ordered have a 30-day warranty. If they don't, when I get them, I'm gonna put them right on, and if it works, cool. If it doesn't, I'll take them off and mail them back. You know, so for me, it's a win-win. If they work, awesome. If they don't, well, I get my money back. So that's pretty cool. So Monday or so. He said that he's gonna order it. I think so. Probably Thursday I'll get the piece in, and I'm just waiting for the little round thing on it. That's it. And I did clean the carburetor, so that'll be ready to go for that motor. And that'll be that. Huh, buddy? Huh? You my little buddy now? Huh? What a good guy. So, thanks for tuning in to you, Dizzy. Another short video for you. Peace! Hello. Welcome to you, Dizzies. Again. I got some mail today in the shape of this. Like a round shape. And it says, from Little Doggy. So let's get into it. Ugh. I have to say, this, the mail people with these envelopes, this stuff is sticky. Look at that. It is sticky. We're getting in. Oh my. Oh my. This stuff right here, this is probably for the maid.
I ran out.
Everybody gotta get this. If you don't have your little doggy, it says,
Mike's smoked salt seasoning blend.
wow.
Nice.
I knew he was gonna come up with his own thing. You can go to his little hashtag. Little doggy. This is, put this shit on everything.
I'm gonna go on the pork tonight.
Awesome. And I got a letter here. He went all out and got his own little pad just to write my letter on. It says, Dave and Tina, Merry Christmas.
Here's more
Here's more smoked salt and
$10 more. I value great people, and you're that. I love you guys, doggy.
awesome.
Thank you.
I was gonna read it, but Tina took over.
I'm
So
sorry.
he sent another $10 for the Christmas fund, so that's awesome. And we were actually getting, like, I think our thing was really low. So thank you so much, little doggy. I mean, I love this stuff, and you're gonna become famous because of this. Mark my words. And thank you so much for sending for the Christmas fund, and for watching you, Dizzy.